Hello and welcome everyone for tuning in. Today we're doing an industry report on elder activities with Ligia.
Hi, my name is Ligia and I am the owner of Hoorah Elder Activities. We are a mobile company that travels to assisted living care homes, providing entertainment and activities for seniors.
Oh, very nice. So Ligia, how long have you been involved in the senior community here in Arizona?
I have been involved for a little bit over 10 years, and Hoorah began in 2016.
And what motivated you to start an elder activity company?
Really being exposed to the senior community and the drive to just love on and have compassion for this community, to be able to provide possibility for everybody and just create a sense of joy.
That's so very nice of you. So what part of the state do you provide these activities in?
We travel throughout most of the Maricopa County and Phoenix area.
Okay, very nice. So you guys, we're going to go ahead and view some of the social sites and the industry report that we did for Hoorah Elder Activities. Hurrah.
Yes.
For Hurrah. Okay, let's go ahead and share my screen. We're going to go on your Facebook page. So it's easy to like. You guys can just look it up on Facebook. It's also on our page. We'll make sure we share it on the INtouch Senior Services page. And we're going to go to the home button and go through, and you guys can see a lot of information. 187 people liking your page is actually a good number. We do have some large companies that have less than that, so you do have quite a lot of traction online, and that's good. And here's your website, and we'll go ahead and we'll go through that after your Facebook. And this phone number, anyone can call and just schedule or get a quote of what the cost is for your services. Is that correct?
That is correct. We do prefer that you email us for those questions.
And that's down here. We do have the email down here, and it's also listed on the industry report. Okay, that's a very cute video.
We had tons of fun that day.
I'm sure. Nice luau. So a lot of the posts that you post, is it pretty much, inside the home with the residents during the activities? Is that what yes, it is. That's what we're seeing. Very nice.
That's right. So on our Facebook and our Instagram accounts, you'll see weekly activities that we provide, other services like our birthday packages, all the different types of activities that we offer. This is also where clients and homeowners can recommend for family or friends of the senior residents in their home to browse through our webpage to be able to see their loved one there and what they're doing that week.
Now, due to COVID-19, obviously a lot of the visitations were, stopped when it comes to activities. But what I hear more and more on the news is that we need to get some socialization. We need to, to engage our residents more so that they don't feel like they're so secluded. Now, with the senior living communities opening up, are you doing anything to provide safety, to be able to give confidence to the facility owners that we can entertain our older adults but still remain safe?
Most definitely. So we follow each facility's protocol. For majority of our homes, we are sanitizing all of our materials, wearing a mask at all times. And for majority of our homes, they're requesting our temperature and to log in with any previous COVID exposure or respiratory issues and things like that.
So anything that the facilities have as far as their policies and procedures, you guys are already familiar with?
Yes.
Awesome. It's good to know, because our communities are definitely opening up, and we are looking for ways to engage our residents a lot more. Awesome. So I love your site. I love the videos and the pictures. It's very nice. You have reviews. Oh, I know who it is. Okay, 5 out of 5 is good. So if you guys want to browse on the Facebook page, there are a lot of videos. There's quite a lot of videos and ideas of what you can do for your residents. Now, one of the questions that I had, and it may be, a later question, is, can you personalize any of the activities. If I have a resident that just does things differently, or maybe just on a one-on-one basis, or there's something, you know, we want to do together, is that something that you can work on? Can you individualize the activities that you do?
Oh, yes. We are very well known for customizing our activities for each home. We understand that every group is different. You also may have other entertainment in your home or that you provide yourself. And so we work around that and what your preference is for the group in your home and their abilities.
Awesome. Well, I'm going to Google you guys right now, and let's see. I'm just curious. Oh, you pop up right there. Okay. All right. So you have a website. Oh, and you have nice reviews here too. So again, if anyone is interested, you know, we do recommend Ligia, and so does Google. You have Facebook here. That's very nice. All right, we're going to go ahead and go into the industry report that we generated, just to have an understanding of everything that Hoorah Elder Activities provides. So let's go into full screen and go ahead and go through. Now we're going to go ahead and start. Ligia, if you want to join in at any point, you can. We included the links here: Facebook, Instagram, the email, and the website. And the phone number is on the bottom if anyone needs to use it. But again, if you want to quote, preferably just start with an email and
Yes.
start there. Okay. So you serve most of Maricopa County. You were founded in 2016. You do have a 1 hour minimum. And
that's right. So we do offer a 1 hour minimum as well as a 1.5 hour minimum. And we have found that time frame to be the best amount of time to be able to work with your residents, to leave a good impact in the sense that they were able to work on their craft or their game at a sufficient amount of time.
Absolutely. And what do you mean by personalized activity plans, you know, per R9, 10, 808? Is that the AZDHS regulations for the activities?
Yes, so we do offer that. That is something new for us. And again, with any information specifically that you'd like more information on, you're welcome to email us. But we are offering the activity plan per year, and that is prepaid for the year, but we are planning on sending you a seasonally updated calendar because of the different seasons and types of activities that we provide, or maybe changes in your home for preferences for your residents and things like that.
Very nice. And how do you follow up on therapist orders?
If that is requested for a specific resident, our client would just request the therapist orders, and we just keep up with that every week with that resident, and just wherever they're where they're following up with. So we visit every week. So we require a minimum of 1 hour as well as every week. And so we're able to keep up with those fairly simply because we see our residents so often.
Very nice. And is that something that can be billed either by the family or for the facility?
Sure.
Okay.
Yes, it always needs to be approved, of course, by our client, though.
Of course, of course, of course. And then, you know, you have activities for deaf and for the blind.
That's right. So as we've come across multiple homes that we have visited, there are deaf and blind or in other ways disabled, where they're not normally able to join in at what everybody is working on. And so we do our best to include every resident. We use specific equipment that will help the blind and deaf with some of our activities. And even if someone is bedbound or has another disability, we can always make time to prioritize every person in the home.
Awesome, awesome. And I'm just going to go over some of the, activities that are done. Table games, there's a variety: Uno, Bingo, 21, Blackjack, King's Corner, and Matching, Blink, Sequence, Mahjong, Rummy, Esquiva. I actually know how to say Mahjong. I guess working with older adults, you learn that. And then
Yes.
crafts, that can be seasonal: summer floral hats, birdhouses, jewelry boxes, memoir boxes, photo boards, and there's many more. You guys, we will post the industry report on our site and on our Facebook page, so you can download it and keep it as well, or print it. And then special events: casino night, the summer luau, birthday packages, Valentine's gifts, Mother's Day, Father's Day, Thanksgiving, Christmas. I did a Valentine's date for one of my residents and her husband a couple years back, and she's diagnosed with MS, and she's in a power chair, but we transferred her from the power chair into a regular chair out on the patio with the Hoyer, and we did candles and we did dinner, and it was a lot of work. It was so much work. I wish I had more help. I mean, it was a success. But it was a lot of work, and she's going to remember it forever and ever. But I totally understand a little bit of what you guys go through the planning of all of this. Thanksgiving, Christmas packages, and then you guys bake together with the residents.
That's right. So we also include edibles, and with our activities, we don't want anyone missing out. And so we always ask the group, do you have any preferences? Is there anything that you've been looking forward to working on together, or that you really miss doing with your family and loved ones? And a lot of the time it is baking or making something edible. We have some of the best times of connection with food and just enjoying food. And so we will bake items, we will use other food items and edibles to enjoy together. So there is quite a variety, just the same as our other exercises and table games and crafts. These are just a list of some of the activities that we provide, but we don't really feel limited to anything. And so we're also open to recommendations or any preferences from a specific resident as well.
So it's really nice. So what I'm seeing here is not only do you guys just do like games, but you do certain events and baking and exercises. I see here, what's the parachute?
So the parachute is a large parachute. It's nice and bright and colorful. We love using our parachute and our Octoband as well, because they're great team exercises. Everybody has to sit in a circle, use their hands to grab onto it and hang on. And then we like to use, different movements, and then balls or balloons and different types of other equipment that we can include to make it a little bit different and add some more fun into it. But it's a great team exercise. It helps everybody connect a little bit deeper by sharing a smile and saying hello. The feeling of the parachute also makes a big difference. And, when you're having fun, you don't even know you're exercising. So there's a lot of benefits to these different pieces of equipment that we use that also benefit physically.
That is amazing. So we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. I'll stop sharing my screen here. And again, if you want to tell the viewers, again, a good phone number and where to find you, to contact you, and then we're going to wrap it up.
That sounds great. So my phone number is 623-570-0066. You can find us on our website, hoorah.elderactivities.com, or email us from there. We have all of our contact information as well on our Instagram and Facebook page. Everything that we offer is truly to benefit and provide possibility for every one of the residents in our senior community that we absolutely adore. Through all of our activities, we try to help those with dementia, with Alzheimer's by hitting the 5 senses with our edibles and with our exercises. There's nothing that can really stop us from having a good time because of what we strive for. We strive for creating a positive environment, a fun environment that our senior citizens can look forward to, creating that connection with each other in the home, feeling more like a family, and just an environment that you can love and enjoy. And so we really look forward to visiting more senior citizens and assisted living homes to create that difference in their life.
Thank you again for everything that you do, and we hope to see you around soon.
Thank you for having us.
Bye.